If you are interested in grad school or medical school, watch this video as I take you through what an average day looks like for me as a master's student at the top-ranked university in Canada. Welcome to my day in the life. My name is Naman and I'm currently finishing up my master's at the University of Toronto. Day in the lives were always a very entertaining video for me to watch because it would help me gain insight into what programs I was going into or what I want to do in the future. So hopefully you guys can take some inspiration, some advice from this video that you can incorporate into your life. I don't want to talk too much because I'm getting late for school and I need to go to my first morning run. It's currently around -1 outside, so I want to layer up and make sure I'm not cold outside.
Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the number just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me.
Alright guys, I just finished my run. I'm really tired, I shouldn't be recording right now, but the sun's out. I'm ready to go to school. A lot of you guys don't know because I don't document this, but I've actually been doing the 75 hard challenge since the year started. And something that has changed my life basically is just running again. I used to do a lot of running when I was in high school, but I stopped in undergrad. Because of the 75 hard challenge, I've picked up running again. And yesterday was the first day I completed my 5K. And I'm really happy I did the same today, so at least I'm progressing. Alright guys, on my way back I tried to explain the difference between two types of masters, but I was out of breath, so I'm just going to voice over it. Now the two different types are course-based masters and research-based masters. A research-based masters usually requires 2 years, which is not suitable if you're going to medicine and want to apply the next year. I chose a course-based masters because I want to pursue medical school and I'm able to finish my master's program before the medical school deadlines, so you should plan accordingly. Keep watching as I go through my day, but for now, I showered, got ready quickly to commute to school. I'm ready to go to class now. My class is at 10 a.m. It's currently 8:30 and my drive is about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm kind of not looking forward to that, but something that I like to do when I'm bored in the car is I listen to some podcasts like White Coat Black Art. They're just topics related to healthcare. It really helps you with medical school interviews, so you should definitely give that a listen.
I never even drive no whips I own, so they all look way too dusty. If me and Gallus go St. Michael, the gal come way too fussy, crushy. Man said they would do this and that, but the man wasn't really that wassy, was he? Nah, the man wasn't ready that what? 1942 hits my system, man, get way.
I got to my lecture on time and I actually made it through the entire lecture without coffee. That's a first. If we just finished the presentations, we were actually presenting for some board of directors of a company and they said that they really liked our idea and they're actually going to implement it into their practice, so I'm actually very excited for that. And we just have some final last minute presentation notes to do. Alright guys, so we just finished lecture. We are going to get food right now. The lecture was really long and there's still about like 2 or 3 hours left, but the lecture itself was actually pretty interesting because we're managing for a company and these changes will actually be implemented, so it's good to see that you're making change. We just got back to where are we going right now?
We're gonna go to Palma Pasta to get some lunch.
I was telling them that it's actually pretty cool that they're incorporating like our insights into a real company.
Yeah, I think that's great. Like I feel like this is how students truly learn. You know, when you're actually like trying to solve like real life issues.
Yeah.
That's like when the sort of like the innovation factor really comes out.
After lunch, we got right back to lecture and I had a chance to ask the professors why it's important for us to take a course like this.
I think providing a real world example and case to work on in the classroom is super valuable because it gives us a chance to address the real-time needs of an organization. My experience, material that's presented in classrooms can be a little bit stale at times.
When we do this in a real-world setting, you actually get to interact with real people. All that is just way more valuable for when you're trying to understand like where is their potential value to add and how does innovation actually happen.
After class, I had a coffee chat scheduled with the head of a company that I was interested in working in, so I made my way down to the grad lounge. Once again, perks of being a grad student at U of T. Honestly, there's not much in the grad lounge except for a microwave and a fridge, but I'd take that any day for some free study space. I quickly finished my coffee chat and made my way down to my car for my next lecture. I just finished a 6-hour class. I'm very tired right now, but I have another course. It's in the downtown campus at the University of Toronto. I'm going to drive there and then go to the gym after, and then finally head home and get some rest. No, I lied. I have more assignments to do. Something that I really love about the University of Toronto St. George campus is the mix of vintage plus modern infrastructure. I'm just a fan of it, so I really enjoy coming to the downtown campus. The building that you see in the back is Robarts. I think it holds some sort of a record of being one of the biggest libraries. It's definitely the biggest at the St. George campus, so you should definitely visit if you come to study here. Alright guys, I just got to campus. I thought I was going to be late to class, but I'm actually pretty early, so I'm going to finish some pre-readings right now and then go to class. I just got done with class. I'm going to head to the gym now, and you're going to see some special guests there. Alright, I guess I am a guest speaker here at today's event. I'm just kidding, I just discovered this as I was going home, but I'm just going to give you guys a quick recap of what I just learned today. My second class was related to economics and business strategy, so I learned different strategies related to how you could upscale your business and how you could have a potential startup that you could convert into, a 6 or 7 figure company. Yo, look who's here!
What's up, man? What's up?
Look who's here!
After a month today.
Wow! So Noman doesn't come to see you guys, huh? So Noman, I saw your day in the life. What were you saying? Noman doesn't like us?
Yeah, he doesn't come to see us.
Okay.
He came just for this video.
What happened today?
He's only seeing us for 2 minutes and then he's leaving.
We just got done with a crazy back and biceps workout. Yeah, it's been a while since we deadlifted, so that was fun. I'm gonna head home now, get some food to eat. After I got home, I met up with a bunch of my friends to go play pool. And yeah, it definitely wasn't my best day at pool today. Alright guys, I just got home. I'm extremely tired, but I'm also very happy with my work output today. Unfortunately, there's still a few assignments that I need to get through. So honestly, I'm going to spend like an hour or 2 at max. Let's get it out of the way. So after 1 hour of focused studying, I was actually able to get both of my assignments done. Just one last thing that I need to get through is interview prep. Just for my own sanity, I know it's really late in the night, but I just want to practice a few questions to get it over with, and I'll be right on my way to bed. I really want to tell you guys about this one major tip that I received from a keynote speaker that came to our master's program. He's actually the head of a huge media company, and he really inspired me to make change in how we create videos at MedBoys, and also how I could prepare better for medical school interviews. And one major tip was you need to make sure that you look right at the camera. There's a lot of virtual interviews out there today. Because of them being virtual, you want to make sure that you have this personal connection with the interviewer, and you would do that by having this eye contact. Alright guys, I finally finished all of my work. One thought that I want to leave you with is that you should definitely look into the 75 hard challenge. It is less of a physical challenge than it is a mental game. I feel after the 30 days that I've completed it, I feel like I have a lot more control on the excuses that I make to myself. So definitely look into it if you feel like you're procrastinating too much, or if you feel like you don't have too much control on your urges. Hopefully you take inspiration from this and also complete the 75 hard challenge. See you guys next Monday.
That nigga played the just to watch how we ball.